encourage everybody to go up to the very head of the stairs, go up to the top of the stairs, and we'll start our tour up there.
It's an absolutely marvelous historical resource for the town of Plymouth. I consider it to be an open-air museum. My organization, the Plymouth Antiquarian Society, as well as many other organizations in town, are concerned about the condition of the 18th century. It was a very different world, and a colonial society had matured. People were wealthier, the standard of life went up, their material culture was richer, they were importing marvelous products from overseas like China to decorate their homes, and tea to drink in their lovely china cups. Gone were the days of sitting around a common table and having your tankard of beer. To adorn their homes and show their good taste. Some of them were also having gravestones carved with a portrait image, very, very similar to some of the precepts behind painted portraiture, as we'll see. So we're going to go and look at the earliest portrait stone here in Plymouth. Not the earliest in New England, but the earliest in Plymouth is 1753, John Watson stones. And if you can make a little stone, interestingly enough, we've got the round portrait frame, and he's got his lovely little gentleman's wig, and it shows a little bit more. You can see right down to the bottom of his waistcoat. It's got large, sort of a notched front. You can see the beginning of his breeches. You can see on his coat, he's got very, very wide slashes for the buttonholes, and these are actually sham buttonholes. They're partly stitched up. There was also a fashion for large buttons, but the buttonholes were even bigger. And you'll see that in a lot of colonial portraiture. You'll see men with these just huge buttons. Like what we think of as a cartoon of George Washington. Yeah. Very much so. There are many, many stones that show this type of imagery, a cartoon of George Washington. And again, it's just signaling for us very, very simply with these scratched out lines. We've got wig, we've got neck, we've got waistcoat and coat with the buttons. So right there, the neckwear and the wig is going to tell you he's a man of status. I'm calling it a portrait stone. It doesn't have that really key indicator of the frame. Instead, she has draperies, which was a style coming in this more neoclassical period, the beginning of the 19th century. We start to get nice draperies and ferns, and then the weeping willow is going to come along as well. But it shows the face of it. I think it's an attempt to render a child's face.
Okay, here I lie by the chapel door. Here I lie because I'm poor. The farther in, the more you'll pay. But here I lie as warm as they.